Story time on how I caught COVID-19. Okay, so my sister's birthday is August the 27th. Me and my family was planning on going to the mountains, going to, I think it was West Virginia or some shit. Anywho, we was planning on going on a family vacation. 2 days prior, I get to work. Take care of people, whatever, laughing, playing around at work, boom. Okay, so I go and help my coworker. Whatever, we do our little thing. We go into lunch. We like eating lunch. My coworker, he like Chipotle and hot heads burrito. This time he chose. He's like, Michael, we not eating that damn Chipotle. We gonna eat us some hot heads. I'm like, okay. We get up there. He go get it. Boom. I cash tapped him. Boom. We get back. He starts eating it. He like, it tastes funny. I'm like, it do? He like, yeah, he said, taste yours. Maybe it's just yours. Maybe it's not mine. It's just yours. You know what I'm saying? It's mine, but yours might be just fat. Taste it. Now if you know me, you know that I like spicy stuff. If it's hot, it's right. If it's not gonna go. Not with me. I like spicy. I like it hot. Okay, so I get the sweet habanero with some jalapenos added. I'm supposed to be on fire. Okay, I taste bad. I'm like, yeah, it do taste funny. He like, well, damn. So he keep eating his, I keep eating bags. All I know is that I'm sweating. But I'm thinking it's from the heat from the food, but I can't taste it. He can't taste it. So, okay, our lunch break is over. We go back to the floor. Boom. He starts singing the song. I start helping him sing the song. The might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. We singing that song. I'm tired in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. I'm sitting down. Every other room, I'm sitting down. He sit down. And we both sit down. I'm like, damn. Now, of course, we've been taking the COVID test every Monday and Wednesday for a month now. So we done tested clear all this time. Now keep in mind, mask is supposed to be worn right here. Not right here, not right here, not over here, not none of this. By the end of that day, my mask was up here, all right here, because I have had it with that damn mask. But this was the end of the day. Our shift is almost over. I go home. And my husband is doing something or another. I come in like, damn, I don't feel good. I go and I get in the bathtub. But when I get in the bathtub, I'm turned on my side. And I'm in the bathtub like, and then I'm shaking. Ooh. So I go to work the next day. It's time to take the damn test. We take the test. Now, this made it Wednesday. Took the test that Wednesday. We take the test. He like, Michael, how you been feeling? I said, I've been keeping this headache. I said, I can't get rid of this headache. And if you know me, then you know I got a pharmacy in my work bag. I got a pain pill for everything. I got, whatever you need, I got it. It's prescribed, I got it. It's going to fix it. I'm popping Tylenol all day. Headache still, boom, right there. He got a headache. I done gave him some. His headache ain't going away. My headache ain't going away. We fucked. I look at him, I'm like, you think? He like, nah, we ain't got it. I was like, because all that day I have been joking, like, if I got it, I'm 14 days going on vacation, 14 days going on vacation. I'm like, okay, so we take the test. I tells my husband, hey, I'm not going. I said, because some reason I don't feel good, and just in case I ain't got my test results back yet, so I'm not going. Y'all go ahead, y'all go without me. Okay, that made it this Friday. So test results come back. Everybody get their paper. Boom. It's negative. I was like, oh, okay. But that's the test from Monday. The test we just took on Wednesday, test results weren't supposed to come back to that Sunday. But they ended up didn't come back to that Monday. Okay, so all that weekend, they're gone. Something in my damn gory ass man said, Monica, run to Family Dollar. I take off. Boom, I'm going to Family Dollar. I try to buy 17,000 things of bleach wipes, this, that, and other. I can't find no Lysol. I'm like, what the fuck? But I know something ain't right because my body right now is not feeling good. Because regardless of how tall or how big I am, which I'm kind of a big girl, baby. You know what I'm saying? But listen, a bitch can move, okay? I will jump a fence. Don't play with me. Okay, anywho, I'm trying to find the Lysol and stuff. Now I'm panicking. In my mind, I'm panicking. I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking. So earlier that Friday, I had went to go get the bleach and stuff, whatever the case may be. No, was that Thursday? I think that was Thursday. Because Friday, I got up, I let Bambi out, which is my little dog. I let Bambi out around about 6:30. I came in the living room and I sat on the couch and I must have dozed off. Because when I woke up, it was 7 p.m. I'm like, fuck. My whole fucking day gone. I'm like, fuck. So somebody said, Monica, you got to get up. Get up. I got up, got in my car. Normally it'd take me 10 to 15 minutes to get from my house to go get something to eat. Because I knew I wasn't cooking because it was just me. So I got in my car and I drove, and it took me, I know, 45 minutes to get to McDonald's to get me 2 shakes, and that was it. That's all I could muster was 2 shakes. I'm like, oh my God. So I get home, I start coming in the door, spraying the door. Now you know I'm pissed. By this time, I done called my coworker. I'm like, hey. He like, huh? I said, you feeling? How you feeling? He said, I'm just sleepy, Mike. I'm sleepy. He said, you think? I said, I think. I said, I think we got it. He was like, Mike, that's how you was. Okay, so by this time, I'm talking to my family out of town. I'm like, hey, I done bleached out everything. I done called my mom, this, and this. She got everybody on red alert because I don't feel good. Now, keep in mind, for 2 reasons, everybody started panicking. I was born an asthmatic and coronavirus, okay? Coronavirus, okay? So I'm like, okay. So my husband and keep hope alive. They keep hope alive. They're like, no, you might not get it. You just panicking. Monica, you know how you panic. You just panicking. Just don't panic. We're going to be there on Monday. We're going to be there on Monday. I survived that Thursday night, that Friday, Saturday, and that Sunday by myself. I get up on that Sunday. I'm like, fuck this shit. I start bleaching down. I got every spray bottle that I could. Whatever contents was in there, I added bleach to it. Everything was bleached. Everything. Everything was bleached. Car was bleached. Basement bleached. Living room bleached. Everything bleached. I'm bleached. Everything bleached. We bleached. I done put a cap full of bleach in the bath water. I'm bleached. I'm holding up the car. I'm looking like Michael Jackson is going down. Beat it, okay? Just beat it. So I'm okay, you know. My husband calling me like, baby, you sure? You sure? You sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I'm saying, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of fucked up or whatever, whatever. My husband like, okay, baby, I'll be there in a little while. I couldn't wait. I heard the car pull up. Boom. I walk out to the car. I said, stop. Told my kids, hey, don't come in the house. I said, I think I got it. They like, oh my God, you should have seen them cars pulling out from in front of my house. Okay, so the kids left. Boom. My husband come in the basement, drop the clothes off and stuff like this. We sitting on the couch. So Sunday night, trying to be responsible, I called my job. Ring. Hello. Hey, this is Monica. I'm going to call off for tomorrow because I'm not feeling good. Oh, no, Monica, you can call. You can come on in because there's a lot of people that had to call and said they weren't feeling good. We're going to need all the help we can get. We're going to need you to come in. I'm like, okay. Is that what you want me to do? Okay. I called my coworker like, did you try to call off? He was like, yeah. You had to go in here? Yeah. Okay. We went on to work that Monday. Keep in mind, the test didn't come back until that Monday night. We went to work Monday morning. Mm-hmm. Now, by this time, we all look like the Walking Dead, like, ooh. Still, all day. I don't know how we made it that day. We half dead. I don't know how we made it. If somebody had came by, they'd looked at us like we was the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Now, keep in mind, my former boss, she knew that I am a complete asshole. I told y'all before, I do asshole shit. Okay, so she calls. I get home. She calls about 7 o'clock that evening, 7:30. I gotta get home. She like, Monica? I'm like, yeah. She like, are you sitting down? I'm like, yeah. She said, I got something to tell you. I'm like, I'm ready. She said, Monica, your test came back. I'm like, mm-hmm. She like, your test came back positive. Oh, Lord. Help me, Jesus. What? Oh, Lord. What? I dropped the phone. I started crying immediately. She's like, Monica, I'm going to take you off the schedule for 10 to 14 days. I'm like, what the fuck? So I look over at my husband like, my husband look over at me like, get your shit and get the fuck from down here. You upstairs for 10 to 14 days. I'm looking like, My husband like, now. So I spent the next 10 to 14 days upstairs in the master, which my whole entire upstairs is the master bedroom. I spent 10 to 14 days alone by myself, video chatting my kids and my mom and them, eating eggs, drinking this emergency and all this stuff for 10 to 14 days by myself. In seclusion by myself, lose my mind, all this stuff. My husband stayed in the man cave all 10 to 14 days on the couch. Now, keep in mind, this put a strain on everybody because I was crying, I was emotional and everything. I think that the reason why I told y'all this story because COVID is like, I don't know, it's like a prison sentence. Like, you can't see nobody, you can't talk to nobody, you can't see human contact, none of that shit. Already being on quarantine, now you got COVID, now you're on quarantine 2 times? Girl, bye. Get the shot.